Hey everyone, this is Dutch Dragon. We're still playing Europa Universalis 4. In the last episode we decided to declare war on Liège. We won it and now it's time to claim our prize, which will be loan. I won't claim them both because that will upset my neighbors quite a bit. I don't want that. I want them to remain friendly with me so I can claim Holland and Breda without causing too much trouble. So, we take loan, take money. We, well, it's a little extra prestige, so we force them to break their alliance with Luxembourg. We will humiliate them, which gives us power projection and thus free admin power, diplo power and military power, and take war reparations, which means 10% of their income will go directly to us. Send demands. They should accept. They did. Great. Upsets Denmark a tiny bit, but we can handle it. Move our troops to Kleve, which is about to revolt. And in order to prevent that, we train some mercenaries. Can't really afford them. But we still have some trade ships left. Some cogs left that we don't need. Looks like the Hanse is willing to buy. Make a core of loan, and that should do it. Sold the trade ships. Said it again. Sold the cogs. Made the core, and trained my mercenaries. Excellent. Now, we still have the stability issues. I'll leave them be for now. Hope for a pop-up or something to help me out. There's a looming disaster on the way. That's a bad thing. Let's see. Time to boost my relations with the Emperor. He will accept a royal marriage. Great. You might too. Already have one. You can't. You can't. Let's see. Let's make friends with Flanders. And since we really need to get stability and thus admin power, I'm gonna hire my first advisor. There we go. Gives me a new pop-up. Probably to, the Religion Act. We can make a new law in our nation. And it will lead to extra national unrest and extra missionary strength. Well, we can't use either one, so not gonna enforce the law. Click this tiny dot so the pop-up here disappears. That's it. Royal marriage accepted. And let's make friends with Cologne as well. Okay. Time to hire a general, which is our monarch. Seems our relations with Cologne are already maxed out. Let's see, who's another tempting friend? Luxembourg. No, they set us as a rival. I'm surprised to see them in the Wallonian culture group, by the way, since they speak German in Luxembourg. I was expecting them to be German, but hey, these things happen. Let's make France a friend. They're a very powerful nation, especially when we're looking at their military power. Didn't I hire my... Yeah, I thought I did. There we go. Okay. Still losing money. Probably because of the mercenaries. Cardinal Sins. Let's see. Since my heir is causing a few troubles. We can make an heir, which is a 155, meaning he has 1 admin power, 5 diplo and 5 military. It's not great, Oh, he has a weak claim too, so our legitimacy will be even lower. Nah. 155 isn't the worst, but if it was a 551, I would definitely accept. But we need admin power, so a 155 won't give me much, so no. Let's go for some papal influence instead. Papal influence is right here. You can spend it to get all kinds of bonuses, but in order to spend it you need a bishop or a cardinal, and there's currently no cardinal within my nation, so we can't use it yet. Could boost our relations with the Pope and try to get a cardinal. Ah well, we'll see. Still losing money. Let's lower the autonomy a little. Get some extra cash. It's not enough, but ah well. Let's see. Here are some man-at-arms. And doing so allows me to remove the mercenaries soon. They are expensive, and my treasury can't exactly keep it up. Let's invest in a trade ship. Nah. Never mind. Takes 3 years to build. Boost the game speed a little. Nothing's happening anyway. So, a few months left and then we can declare war on Holland. That's good. So, it's good to have our military at full strength. Even with the revolts. Let's hope the revolts pop first, then we invade Holland. Better not do it the other way around. Still no revolts. Ooh, there's a revolt happening in Cleve. That's fine. We move our troops there. Then we trigger it. There we go. Oh, this is interesting. Because we had our troops here already in a fight, the Clevian separatist popped but moved south. Now, I'm not sure what will happen once the Brabantian separatists show up, because they will pop here too. It's possible they either kill each other or they merge and become a huge stack, which we can deal with. I'm not sure. I hate to find out the hard way, but I have to make a gamble here. Meanwhile, we have enough power to unlock our first national idea. That's something new. We basically get to pick a bonus for our nation, which can be any of these. If we pick an admin idea, we need admin points to unlock them. If we go diplomatic, we use diplo points. And for now, I think military is best. We have more diplo power, but we'll soon have loads of military power to spare. I think quality ideas is best right now, which gives our troops a huge bonus in a fight. We could also go for additional manpower, better navy, but we don't have a war navy yet, it's just trade. We could pick offensive ideas, which makes our troops more effective in offensive wars, but we might face a few defensive ones soon, once we made the Netherlands. So overall, it's best to have good troops instead of a lot of troops. And since we can't afford a lot, it's best to have the troops that we have fight at peak efficiency. So, gonna pick the quality ideas. And once we reach 400 military power, we can unlock these things one at a time. Which makes the game even more complicated, because once you reach 400, you're very close to tacking up. But then you might have to decide to invest in your ideas instead. If you unlock more of these, you'll also unlock more of these, which gives us more production, more trade, more diplo rep, less revolts. So overall, you want these, but you also want to tack up and keep up with your neighbors. So at times, those are hard choices to make. Now let's see what happens here once this revolt pops. Could happen anytime now. Good thing is there's a fort here, so province won't flip sides right away. Our truce with Burgundy has ended. Our truce with Nevers has ended, with Brabant, Flanders and Holland. So we could declare war on Holland right now. Once we have a diplomat. And take over. Oh! Interesting. They have an alliance with Oldenburg and Liège. Liège won't accept. They don't have the money for it. We can call in Munster. Yeah. I think we should. Or should we wait? Let's do it. There we go. Send them in. And claim Holland. That's the Holland army crushed. In we go. Let's hope they move south. No, they don't. Yeah. It's as I feared. They stack up. New air, not the best one, not the worst either. Kinda average guy. This is a problem. At 23 stack, nothing we can do about it. But since we're still at war, our allies might come to our aid. Looks like trader is expanding again. Yeah, this is a problem. One we cannot solve right now. Do we want to take up? Yeah, we do. More trade. Always good. Holland is about to fall, which would give us a lot of income, and we really need it. I'm even prepared to give up Limburg for it. We don't need Limburg for the Dutch unification. Okay, now they spread. Come on. Okay, that's another province gone. Really need my allies in this. Let's see. They are already in. Why won't you join us? A call to arms. Ah, they already backed us up in one offensive war. That's a fair argument. Who else do we have? Austria. Why don't you back me up? Ah yeah, you're the emperor. Yeah. Should have seen that coming. So we need some new allies. Siege of Holland is over. Claim it. Claim them both. Could we? Yes, we could. But it would piss off so many other nations. Better not. Let's take the 80 ducats. Definitely want the war reparations on them, because they do make a lot of money. Yeah, I'll take 75 instead of 80. They will take a loan as soon as the war is over, so that gives us another nice bonus. Okay, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Holland is ours. It's gonna be one hell of a price to actually core. In fact, we can't even afford it. That's a waste, but we got it. Now let's claim back. Oh, that's that's nasty. The rebels move into Trier, and now it's their problem. Yeah, I can't core Holland yet. There we go. Liberate Cleve. Now Utrecht is revolting as well. Let's take care of those. Alrighty. Now they return, and I lost the war. Well, not the war, but the conflict. Yeah, Burgundy, you have access through my nation, no problem. No problem whatsoever. In fact, I hope you move into these so you can help me with my rebels. Doubt you will, but hey, we can always hope. Clave is back in rebel hands. Let's form up and prepare for the invasion. Remove these, which we can't. Yeah. He'll be there on the 17th. We'll be on the 18th. That's perfect. Ouch. Sorry, Trier. So we took Holland, but we're still in the war, sort of. Still have the rebels here and here, and yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait here in Cleve for these guys to return, or these guys to move up. Simony. We have a vacancy in a high position in the church administration of Gelre. There is a churchman from a rich family who has made an offer. If we approve and back his election to the position, we will gain a large contribution to our coffers, so that's money. Some more devout people claim that this is a sin called simony. But what do they know? We need the money, 24 ducats. Or it's a sin and gain more papal influence. Under normal circumstances, I'd take the papal influence, but since we still don't have a cardinal, it's kind of useless, so let's take the money instead. We need it for the mercenaries anyway. So yeah. Meanwhile, the Clevian rebels are taking over Berg, and they're coming for us now. Alright. Looks like we can choose a new rival. We can still set Holland. Could go for Burgundy, but it's still a bit soon. Brabant is best. We still need Breda. So, yeah. Incoming army. And they're gone. Great. Almost enough points to core. And meanwhile, we risk a Flemish revolt. Right here in Loon. Now what I could do is raise the autonomy. And that will still leave some unrest, so not that useful. Nah, let's wait. Might have to boost stability. No, we can't because we want to core this. Right. The choices we have to make. Speaking of choices, I think it's time to end the episode here. Allowing me to think about those choices for a new day. So, thank you for watching. See you next time.